All right, MP. Now everybody knows you as a baller. Tell us something that you know people don't know you know as well as ball.
Maple syrup.
I'm recording, Brian. A serious answer.
No, I'm not even kidding you, bro. I'm from Vermont. I could talk maple syrup all day with the best of them.
And what's there to talk about?
Xander, what isn't there to talk about? Golden versus dark. Thoughts on the rule of 86? The best syrup in snow for syrup on snow?
Syrup on snow.
See, that right there. That tells me you're an amateur. I can't even talk maple syrup with you.
So, you're telling me you know a good syrup as soon as you taste it?
No, before I taste it, Zan. The color, the aroma, that's enough to know. If you know, quality is unmistakable.
Okay, well, moving on. Which you know better, syrup or ball?
Oh, ain't nothing I know better than ball.
All right, well, I know it's still early, but do you think you're an all-star based on what we've seen so far?
I know I'm an all-star.
You did say, quality is unmistakable when someone knows what they're talking about.
Right.
So, what needs to happen for your quality as a baller to be unmistakable?
Well, I'm going up against another pretender to the throne tonight. So when I finish the game with a win and a bunch more points than him, that'll be unmistakable. MP, out.
It's all happening in Dallas, Texas. Here at American Airlines Center, the Suns taking on the Mavericks. For the Phoenix Suns, they have been building confidence with each and every game. Every team they face knows they in turn have to bring their best if they expect to beat them. Mavs, Suns, don't leave your seat. We'll be right back. Greetings, everyone. Hope you're all enjoying this. Happy Halloween. It's a special October 31st matchup in the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForge, in the sidelines as well. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Green is out there with Booker. Then there's Dylan Brooks. Then it's Williams. And it's House in a power forward. And for Dallas, the 4 and 5, it's Davis and Lively. Kyrie Irving is out there with Christie. And it's Flagg in at the 3. And we've got our NBA Fright Night. Halloween, Greg. How about this? Some people love to go to the haunted houses. Some people like to stay home and give out candy. What about you?
Yeah, well, sometimes we've got to watch some haunted games, right? And some of these teams right now are playing some scary basketball.
Will MP has made it a point to become the best player in his conference. And he's let everyone know about it, too. He wants in that game badly.
There's a lot of guys showing out in the league right now as we work our way towards all-star selections. MP isn't in that bunch. He's got some work to do to prove that he's worthy of just even a selection at this point.
Let's send it over to Allie for a report on MP.
Thanks, guys. Well, we have a pair of high-caliber power forwards in this one. I had a second to talk to MP about the matchup, and he said, look, we're both at the top of our game. We both expect a battle, so I think it's time to pull out something we won't expect. He wouldn't tell me exactly what that was, but be on the lookout.
Well, we certainly will be. Thank you.
Oh, boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Irving against Booker. Off the left rim and out.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Irving against MP. 2 points. That one goes.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
Well, the key is to take what the defense allows. That is smart basketball.
Here's Flagg. His last outing with 20 points. Davis against MP. Davis, the pass to Irving. 5 to shoot. Back to Davis. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Here's Christie. Pass to Flagg. Yep, it counts.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
We know about the length and the athleticism, Tim, of Weifel. But what do you like about his skill and maybe the way he sees the game?
Yeah, this league has seen a lot of guys with that type of length and athletic ability, but what sets him apart, he's got great instincts for where to get open, instincts how to rebound, where the ball is coming off, and then also, I just think his conditioning level is very high. Well, he got the shot he loves, and the defense should honestly be relieved he didn't punish them for being a little bit soft there in the mid-range.
And it's Williams finishing it off.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Good D by Booker.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And MP throws it down.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Now, here is Irving. No scoring in this one. Outside, Davis. Over MP. And it's Davis missing.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
To the inside. And finished off by Davis.
When Davis goes to the rim full force, he punishes a defense.
Booker is screen on Davis. Here's House. There's the drive. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. Here's Flagg. Inside. Here's Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And he'll get a head of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
MP sets the screen for Booker. Down low, Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now, here is Irving. Against Indiana, he was really on his game. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And there's the power Davis gives you up front. He is a terrific lob partner.
House. MP.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Pass to Christie. Here is Davis. And the rejection by MP. Williams, a screen on Davis. MP, that's for 2. And too long on the shot. Mavericks trail by 3. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. He said they have their work cut out with Devin Booker, who can score in many different ways. Coach told me people talk about his deep shooting range, but his middle is just as lethal. And if you crowd him, he can take it to the rim. And he has the size to do damage there. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Some changes here for the Mavericks. Daniel Gattel in for Christie. And for the Suns, Dunn comes in for Dylan Brooks. And McCollum subbed in for Jalen Green. The Suns have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Pass to House. Over Davis. And
to the fadeaway, but the defender stayed right on it.
outside Irving. Davis setting the pick for Irving. Drains it from beyond the arc.
So he is more than capable from outside. You have to know defensively, these are the shots he's hunting.
On the wing, Booker, covered by Irving. Booker, no good. The Mavericks leading. Loads it up for Davis. And the rejection by MP.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And the dunk by MP.
And you got to respect Booker. I mean, he's added to his game every year and becoming a more willing passer.
Now, here is Russell. Still without a basket. Outside, Davis. Over MP. It's hauled in by Dunn.
Well, and he's a very good mid-range shooter, but the defense was all over him there, making that a very difficult shot.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Achua, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Najee Marshall comes in for Flag. And it's Hardy in for Kyrie Irving. And then for Phoenix, Malawach comes in for Mark Williams. And Jalen Green subbed in for Booker. Kicks it out to MP. Shoots a fader. Another miss by MP. Dallas has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Now, here's Marshall. He had 15 points last outing, and it's off from three-point range. Here's House. It's rebounded by Dallas. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
And if you want to see how well coached a team is, just look at their efficiency on offense. That's a testament to great coaching.
And so MP will bring it up for the Suns. Shoots over Achua. Another miss by MP. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Marshall. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
In their last contest.
Davis against MP. Trying to break.
Unreal.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And it's small and power forward. It'll be Flagg and Davis. Irving is out there with Russell. And it's Gafford in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. You know, the pregame routine is something I know you embraced, and we see that with guys like Curry and Durant. We've heard a lot about what they do. What was the most important part of your pregame regimen, Tim?
Well, you know, Kevin, for me, I was really going to be judged based on catch and shoot percentages. Can I get off threes and can I make threes? So for me, it was all about high volume three-point shooting before the game, getting comfortable from every spot on the floor where I may get a shot.
And same routine every game?
Every game, same thing, and I made sure, of course, I finished on that make.
Wow.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, in a game this close, that
hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Dunn's got the lead up to 4 now for the Suns. Green against Russell. Left side, Davis. And there it is for him. Davis has got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.